Welcome back to Shadow of the Erdtree. We're not in the DLC yet.
After this dungeon, we should be on our way.
Okay. I am looking forward to all new forms of fresh hell.
New poison swamps.
Oh, so many poison swamps.
Alright, I believe there's only items in here. So...
How much of the DLC is poison swamp?
I don't know. Alright, I'm out of here. I got what I needed. See ya. With only 2 swigs, I'm not dealing with you like this.
Reach to hurry up, ran away. He bravely ran away. Ooh. That was a cool attack. I may have seen it before, but it's been like over 2 years, so
We've
I may have
absolutely seen it before. We have absolutely seen it before.
Yeah.
Although what I can do is this. Yeah, please. Thank you. Oh, right. Can I blow again?
Now, does ice affect you in any different way than fire?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
So is it frost damage?
There is a frost status effect,
Oh.
much like poison. The difference here is that one, if you become frosted, you're going to take a chunk of damage. Not as bad as bleed, but a chunk of damage.
Is it different than burn?
Yes, because this makes you take more damage from all other sources of damage on top of that, while the status is active. I think it's like 10 or 20% more, somewhere in there.
Okay,
from each hit.
And burn is kind of like poison that it affects you over time.
Well, burn isn't a status effect, so.
It's
burn
not.
is just a type of damage. What burn can do, however, is get rid of frost immediately when you're hit with it. So if I frost something and then throw a firebomb or something at it, it will thaw it out immediately.
Oh.
It is a way to keep reapplying frost, even.
Okay.
Can I? Yeah, I should be able to hit you from here.
Because I forget if there was much ice damage in like the main playthrough 2 years ago, or like 3 years ago, really.
Ronnie's whole thing was frost. In fact,
Yeah,
her hat actually gives you like 10% more frost damage on frost spells.
Oh. Yeah, since we have like 250 at least episodes.
Something like that. Are you guys gonna come down here, or are you just gonna... Okay, here we go. Now you're coming my way.
Actually, let me see. 235.
Not quite 250 then. Close.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. I love your armor, but it feels more feminine and better for a female character. Clean Rot Night Sword. That's a glove wart. Now the question is, where is the lever? Because I didn't pull a lever. Gotta be a lever somewhere that I missed. Don't tell me it was in with that stupid watchdog.
It was in with that stupid watchdog.
I really hope it's not, because I really don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. That might suck.
I don't see it. Nope. 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 It's not here.
Okay, then where is it?
A very good question. Alright. Well, at least over here I'm safe from that thing, or at least I should be.
I don't think he can fit through the door.
No, he can't. Not this little one, anyway. Let me see. Let me double check where this is at, quick. YouTube video, show me. Where is this thing located? You knocked that down, yada yada. Oh, that's right. I'm dumb. That's why.
What?
I am stupid.
What? What happened?
There's a third level.
Oh.
There it is. Blow your chunks. I'm going this way. Get down here. Come on. I said no. Nope. Yep. Getting swarmed. There we go. Well, that's the last potion, but that's fine. Because there's no more of you guys, and I can collect my prizes.
And there's no boss.
Oh, there's a boss.
Oh.
That's why we were looking for the lever.
But do you think you'll need your potions?
Oh, I can heal up at the Grace before we go into it.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
Alright. You can go back down. There's only 2 imps in the way before we go back to the boss. So once I heal up, we can go in, finish him off, and then I believe it's off to the DLC.
We will finally get to the DLC.
Hey, we did it in the first session.
Yes, the first 3 episodes, the first 2.5 episodes
Look,
were spent cleaning up.
we had to dust off, you know, all our skills and shit, you know. Can't just be expected to walk into the DLC. What do you think this is, Mordor?
Oh yes, and going back to Emperor's New Groove for just a minute, I'm not too sure if they are officially called the Squirrel Scouts, but they had Squirrel Scouts in Camp Laszlo and Squirrely Scouts in Feriate.
Well, that put him down.
Easy.
Sorry, buddy.
Too easy.
Crushed. I barely needed Engvall for that. Actually, we might have a level now.
Ah.
Oh, that's outside. I want to go back to the Grace. Do I have a... I do have a level.
Nice.
Nice, even 50 strength. Alright, now, as the title promised, where are we? Over here, this is where it is. Cocoon of the Empyrean. We have to go where Moog is, or was.
And is this where we fought the
The original Moog. The
No,
non-clone.
was the Shadow Double close by here?
No. He was under the
Okay,
city. This is underneath Kaled.
Okay,
The
because
city's
looking
all
back,
the way up here.
because looking back, I remember I selected the note of enemy, boss ahead, use armament on the boss when it's recommended you do not use armament and you enter naked.
That was, what is it called? The Mimic Tier, I think, right?
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
speaking of the Mimic Tier, there's one thing I do want to do before we go in.
Another thing.
Yeah, it's small. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, everybody.
Nope.
He got distracted.
Can I, like...
What do you want to do with the Mimic here?
I want to level it up. Because it's only at +7.
Oh.
It's not a 10.
Oh!
And the Mimic Tier is interesting because I don't know if we ever talked about it back then, but it takes health. It doesn't take FP.
Now.
No, wait, not
Oh?
you.
I see.
Alright, now. Mimic Tier. Level. Level. And then I need 14,000 to level it fully. The other one I've seen that's pretty good is Black Knight Tish. So inventory, we're gonna pop some souls. Let's pop a Newman's.
Is there any round table hold where you can upgrade things in the DLC that you know of?
I am unaware.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pop one more. I think that should be enough
I see.
for everything we wanted. Well, maybe not everything yet. It's enough for this.
Oh, wait, the DLC, is it in the area of the map that you thought it was?
I'm trying to... So, one of the things we were talking about was, is it this middle section that's missing? And I did see someone test that theory. And it doesn't fit. It's
Okay.
not a perfect match. And not just by, like, a little bit, but by, like, a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
So it's not... If it is meant to fit in there, it has been fucked around with since. So exactly where it is in space, I'm not
I see.
100% sure. It
So, like,
might
this
even
is-
be just like a separate dimension at this point. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
I was just about to mention that.
I need a little bit more for Tish, because I want to max her out too. I think she's the only other one I want to max out right now. I need another 14. How much do you give? 5,000? So if I do 3, that should be enough.
Yeah.
I see.
Nice. Okay, cool. Now we do the real thing.
Okay. Now, onto the DLC.
So, our 2 main goals on getting into the DLC was killing Moog, who was in this arena, protecting Miquella's cocoon, which he had stolen from the tree, from the Halig tree, and killing Radon. Those are our 2 prerequisites to unlock the DLC.
Oh, okay.
And this person is now here, who was not before.
Okay.
I want to take a look at their armor, because it looks nice.
Now, if you were playing normally, would you need to, like, exit the room, come back in, and he would be standing there?
I think just resting at the site of Grace would be enough to make him pop in. Or her. I don't remember what this is, gender-wise.
So it's not a come back in, like, 1 or 2 game hours after doing 1 or 2 future steps ahead story-wise,
Nope.
And then you can come... Oh, okay, so this is, if you want, instant.
As long as you take out Radon and Moog, yes. You could literally run to them immediately if you wanted to.
Well, obviously, like, you'll need to get to Udon, because Udon, like, unlocks this place upon his defeat.
Nope.
No? I thought he did.
Moog is accessible if you remember White Mask Vare.
Wait, then what area did Udon access?
He unlocked the hidden, like, the underground city of Noxtella.
Oh, that's not where we are?
No. Mogwin Palace is, like, on the other side of that cavern. Like, I think if we position ourselves correctly, I think we can see, maybe not Noxtella, but, like, one of the other parts of the underground city from here. I think the first one. Yeah, the first, like, part of the area. Not Noxtella, but, like, the river over here.
Then
like,
why is Udon so important?
That's a great question. The DLC will answer that question.
Do you know the answer?
Oh, I do. I know the answer. I didn't want to know the answer, but I just happened to find out.
Is Udon a
Were you
zombie?
guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda, and like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Yeah, well, Rodon was kind of already a zombie when we killed him. If you remember. He was, like, wandering around on his tiny little horse, like, barely alive, because he kept being poisoned by scarlet rot.
So is he zombie?
I can't tell you that. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
We'll find out why he's important, or if he's even around.
But
Come now, touch the withered
he
arm and
needs
travel
to
the
die
realm of shadow.
for the
I will not be far
plot
behind.
of the DLC to happen.
So basically, at the very minimum, we needed to get the stars moving again in order to activate the DLC.
Oh,
So,
okay.
if you recall, the whole reason we beat Radon was to A, make the stars move, which led to the giant comet hitting and opening up the cavern to Noxtella. And 2, with the stars frozen, it also kept Ronnie from really doing anything. It quote-unquote froze her destiny in place. So she was also stuck without the stars moving. Because her whole background is in, like, ancient astrology.
Okay.
Alright, let's touch that withered arm. it could only mean good things. Because last time, Moog came out of this cocoon, and he kissed the hand. Which means that Moog was in the realm of shadow at some point. At least that's my assumption. Let's see here.
So how do we get back?
I think we can just teleport back. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I assume once we find a Grace, we can just teleport that way.
Because I know in some FromSoft DLCs, you are locked in the DLC.
I'm pretty sure at least... Well, that would be Dark Souls 1, because you could level up anywhere. I don't think there's any other DLCs that lock you in the Dark Souls series like that. There was...
Not even 3?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
There was Dark Souls 1 in 2 different areas. One was the DLC, and the other one was... We never got there, but there was a painting that you could have entered.
And that area locked you in.
That area would lock you in until you finished the area.
And after you finished the area, could you come and go whenever?
Yes.
Ah.
That is very pretty.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, those are moving, like drool or sap or whatever dripping out. And these almost look like bedchamber curtains? Like drapes?
So this is not the Erdtree.
That is the scatter tree. Or I believe that's Welsh for shadow.
Ah.
And I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Is Erd Welsh as well?
It might be? I'm not 100% sure. No one's here. Okay, yeah, here we go. There's a new button that lets me swap between the two. So we can leave at any point. Look at all these, like, ghost gravestones. There's a map fragment here.
Hey, puppy.
And,
Hey, girl. What's going on? Good girl.
and how much were you spoiled on of the game? From the DLC?
Not a lot. I was watching a randomizer playthrough, so I've seen what some of the bosses look like. But mostly I was staying as clear as I could of it. I don't know how they fight. I was more listening than anything else, putting on in the background. I know that these things can be fucking terrifying. What that thing is.
Oh.
I know that that's an enemy. I don't know if it's a boss or if it has variants.
Oh.
But let's gun... Ooh, red flesh mushroom. What the hell? Oh! Okay. Alright, you're real. You're real.
What, you thought it was fake?
No, I meant like damage-wise. And he's not... And the fact that he has chunky health. Oh! Oh! Okay, did he just fling knives with his feet? What?
Oh!
I was spoiled on this enemy. I have seen this enemy in pictures, not in actual combat.
Oh!
Like, I saw the concept art for it when they first were revealing the game. So actually seeing what it does is fucking crazy.
I can imagine.
I also know that what the leveling mechanic in this is.
Oh.
So this works differently. Ow. Oh, and it is bleed. Yeah, that's knives coming from the feet. And I'm dead. I'm not dead.
I did hear this has a different level system.
Yes. Okay, can I, like, get a minute to breathe, please? Okay, he actually staggers fairly easy. I've just got to get a hit in. And ideally, not run out of stamina.
That's never good.
No. There we go. Yes, there is a new leveling mechanic in this, and it is essentially you just do more damage in this zone, like this area in general, is my understanding of how it works. You have to find Erdtree fragments. Don't know where they are? Don't know how to get them. They're somewhere.
But you don't get runes.
You do get runes. You get to level normally.
Oh.
But your damage goes up by a percentage while in the Shadowlands.
Okay.
Is essentially what we're looking at here.
Hmm.
Okay, so we've got a cave over here, probably. Maybe a mine. Some kind of ruins here. Ruins to our north. This looks like some kind of crypt. Whatever's up here. Maybe another town? And this looks like more swamp or something, based on the color.
Womp. Womp. Womp.
What do you got to say for yourself, sir? Everyone burns to cinders, burned away, put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we do to deserve such a fate? We merely lived our lives. We lived in peace. I also know that Mesmer is supposedly the main big bad in this. Scorched ruins. Are you alive? No, you are. You are alive.
What about Nicola?
Well, he's here somewhere for some reason. We don't know why or how. Maybe it was... Well, you don't know why. I know why. I was spoiled on that.
And are they tied to the big bad of this area?
Nicola?
Well, yeah, Nicola.
Well, we'll find out now, won't we? Ow! Who hit me?
Because you were saying, since we didn't find Nicola in the main game, you figured they would be the final boss of the DLC.
A boss, or they'd play some kind of, like, major role, would be my guess. If I said, like, main boss, it was most likely due to the fact that every other demigod had been an enemy. And a boss. Like, the only one who wasn't was Ronnie. She's, like, the one exception.
Yeah. Because she's your moon waifu?
She is my moon waifu. May we forever be together. Okay, so I think I'm seeing over there whatever those ruins are. Or whatever catacombs they are. Can't get further up. Can I sneak in? Yeah, I can sneak over here.
And I'm not too sure how much in line with Dark Souls and like the whole FromSoft vibe is going with, but that area that you were just looking over kind of looked a little bit
This?
like Yeah, it kind of looks a little bit like a cornfield, wheat field to me.
I believe it's Wheatfield, yeah.
Okay, so I
think
was
that's
just
the
thinking.
thing.
I was just thinking, what about a scarecrow monster that like a possessed scarecrow or something like that?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. You know that big thing that was on fire that I pointed at that may or may not be a boss or some shit?
That's actually a scarecrow?
It is definitely reminiscent of that. So have you heard of the Wicker Man?
The bees! Not the bees! They're in my eyes!
It is very much seems to be emulating that.
So it's Nicolas Cage?
I mean, it's definitely a type of cage. I don't know if there's a Nicholas in there or not. Yeah, there was another one. Ouch, will you stop it? I'm getting so tired of your shit. You're throwing rocks at me. It doesn't hurt, but you keep knocking me down, and that's the annoying part.
Then you get up again. They're never going to keep you down.
I refuse to let them. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, get up higher. Yeah, we can get a better view of this thing. You can kind of see it over there a little bit better now.
Okay.
He's kind of got like weird root-like structures down there for like fingers and shit.
Okay.
Hands up top. He's got a face in there. It's not a scarecrow per se, but it's kind of got the same idea going on. Oh, is that where those fuckers were hiding? He was on top of those arches? He looks more like a bird. Or is that a different enemy? That's a different enemy, isn't it?
Would you say more of an actual scarecrow would be in line with something more Bloodborne, maybe?
No, because Bloodborne is very like Victorian England, like city of London shit.
Okay.
So out in like the fields and the paupery is not where it's gonna.
Oh, I didn't know
it's
that.
Really that. Yeah. It's very much like Victorian London.
Okay.
So yeah. Out in the countryside is not where that's going to be taking place.
Okay, so.
Oh, I missed this. One of the guys must have dropped it.
So, would it be in the
fruit.
wheelhouse?
Schnitzel. What?
So would it be in the wheelhouse of From Software to do a scarecrow type of enemy or not? Would you say?
I can see him doing it. It's just a matter of finding the right setting for it for them, I think.
Yeah, because like I do know some about FromSoft, but I'm not like a FromSoft head like you are. Wait, that sounded.
You say that, but like there are definitely like older From games I have not played. Like you don't ask me about Armored Core, even the most recent Armored Core I haven't played. I want to, I haven't. Haven't played Night Rain yet.
That sounds just like half an insult, like, oh, you FromSoft head.
Are you telling me that I'm soft in the head? How dare you? Talisman! Yes, please.
Ooh.
I like talismans. What does this one do?
Knock knock, hello, coming in.
Knock knock,
Sorry
who's there?
for the intrusion.
Blade of Mercy. Alright. Color me interested. What's it do? Here we go. Raises attack power after each critical hit. So every backstabber riposte. A thin bloodstained dagger no longer fit for use. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Hornsent employed this to honorably end the suffering of a compatriot. After claiming numerous lives, the dagger is now broken, but has acquired a spectral aura. Alright, so now we know that there's something called the horn scent here, whatever that means.
A horn scent.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All I know is that horns were a bad thing in the lands between. America hated that shit. All those, like, weird ogre-y looking dudes that we were fighting are omens, which are babies born with horns sprouting out of their bodies. And the whole thing with them was that you had to, if they were a horn scent, you had to have your if your children were horn scent, you had to have the horns removed, which very likely would end in their death.
You could have been like Hellboy, shave them down.
No, you can't. You got to remove them, and maybe they did shave them down, but it said cut them off specifically. Who knows? Maybe they tried multiple ways to do it, and doing that still ended in death.
Oh.
But yeah, the only ones that got exceptions were the royal children, Moog, and our dude who blocked us from the Erdtree, Morgot.
Oh, okay.
Or Margit. I forget which one is his actual name. He goes by two different ones. Either way, they're the only ones that didn't get that. Instead, they were banished and chained in the fucking sewers.
Oh.
What is that? Because that is an enemy. What are you? Oh, never mind. I thought it was an enemy. It was a bush with a fence in it.
Well, that's become soft for you. It makes you suspicious, just like me, whenever I wander into a hallway.
Oh, look,
Check the ceiling!
Speaking of checking the ceiling, it's the hanging tree, I guess.
Oh. Oh no.
Alright, well, that area's been cleared for now.